Yeah, but everybody won't though.
I'm sorry?
Everybody won't, but you're right, you can.
At the end of the day,
are you a rebound again or born again Christian?
I'm actually Catholic, and my mom is Christian. I like.
Oh, you're Catholic. Oh,
I already know. Please don't roast on the Catholics right now. Please. I already know.
Y'all rape churn. Like, yeah.
I already know, because I already know about the kids being raped. Because one of my uncles got raped by some by a priest. I already know.
And what would you feel like should have happened to that priest? So what happened to that priest?
God punishes them.
No, they don't.
God, you don't believe that God punishes people?
Everybody?
No, rape 15 or 20 little boys.
You don't believe God eventually punishes people? He might not do it right
No,
away.
listen, people rape people. Listen, people rape people and live happily normal lives after that.
Yes, but guess what? In time.
No, they don't, because they
suffer.
paranoid the rest of their life, looking over their shoulder.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. They keep doing it.
Harry Weinstein wasn't paranoid.
In my personal opinion, if they didn't personally mean to do that, they're definitely and they're definitely suffering.
Hold on, you didn't mean to rape nobody?
Yeah, how can you not want to rape somebody?
Well, you know, some people are off drugs.
I don't know.
Crazy shit in the past couple days to open my mind.
You don't accidentally rape nobody, sweetheart. You don't accidentally rape nobody.
If you're off of drugs, you're gonna tell me
that's no excuse. That's no excuse.
No.
That's
We're
no
not about
excuse.
no. You talk about that 1% of no. A Catholic
No,
priest know what he's doing.
This is general. I'm not just saying that the person doesn't. Yeah. Well, all right. We could go back to but I'm just saying in general, people do get punished, and the people not every Catholic I don't believe not every Catholic priest is bad, because when we know that my church in West Palm, he would always pray over the kids who had gotten, because of those priests who decided to do the stupid shit that they did, they get punished.
Everybody got their day. What are y'all talking about? Everybody got their day.
I can fit in that subject real easy.
So if somebody rob you, you'll forgive them, basically.
I'm sorry?
If somebody rob you, you will forgive them.
Yeah. I've been raped before and I forgave him.
Oh, wow.
That was hard. I won't forget, but I forgave him.
Would you go play pool with him?
No, I didn't play pool with him. The fuck?
You forgave him?
No, I forgave him.
But it's still fucked.
Because that is not me. I can't judge him. I can't.
Yes, you can. He fucking raped you.
I don't have a right to do any of that stuff. You know why? Because I'm not perfect either. So how am I going to sit here and judge someone else?
So you deserve to be raped?
No, I didn't. I'm not saying that I deserve it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and punish someone else because of it. Eventually, I'm gonna forgive them. It might have taken a little bit, but it eventually got to me where I'm I'm gonna forgive him. I'm not gonna forget, but forgive.
All right, hold on. That's very mature. It's very mature. But
what was his punishment?
He's not whatever he's doing right now. I don't know what he's doing right now. I mean,
so he didn't get he didn't go. Did he go to jail?
No, he didn't go to jail. I didn't say anything because girls.
Okay, hold on.
You know why I didn't say anything? Because there's always a lot of girls that are always saying that they get raped and they actually don't get raped, and I just didn't want to be that person.
Did you actually get raped? Did you actually get raped?
Yes, I actually got raped.
Well, why did you feel like he should have went to jail over that?
Because why am I going to sit there and punish someone else when I already know that they're going to get punished eventually? No, I don't have the right to punish anybody when I'm not perfect. I never. Okay, so
now you basically saying shouldn't be. Listen. Now you basically saying if anybody does anything to anybody, nobody should ever punish them because God gonna get them. You can't believe that. You can't believe that.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm contradicting myself because I also believe that certain people should get punished.
You kind of let him get away with it in a way. I mean, yes, he's gonna get his day, but in this world, he's never gonna get his day. Justice will never be served on your behalf.
I feel like it will be eventually because he's not going down the right path with people that he hangs around.
So if you have a boyfriend and he cheat on you, you're just cool with it?
I forgave my ex who cheated on me. Actually, really cool. I help him with all his relationship problems. It's crazy.
Yo, you're how old?
Yeah, you got the wrong type of men in your life.
I'm 20.
Hey, I'm here.
I'm 20 years old.
Yeah, Yeah,
Yeah, you got a lot to learn.
Wait till she gets some more mileage.
I ain't saying that like to be judgmental or nothing like that.
No,
but
I understand.
You ever need advice?
Yeah.
Hit a brother up. I'm 31.
Hey, yo, I'm right here. Watch your mouth.
Hold on, Prime.
Yo.
No,
Nah.
you're not. Prime,
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Prime, we didn't get your view on the death penalty.
I'm honestly split, my nigga. Like I was telling Danny earlier, like I feel both of y'all arguments, both valid points. Like I can't really I feel what she was saying earlier as far as like I feel like certain crimes like obvious, yeah, you gotta die. It has to be, like Dylan Roof, like, yeah, man, you gotta die. Like, right, 'cause you purposely try to start a war, like that's big, and you killed mad people. Exactly. It's like, all right, like you gotta die, like, or like Casey Anthony, like someone that got away, like she should have died.
Right.
Like,
she was not guilty.
Exactly, but she was guilty.
Bro, she killed her kids. What are you talking about? Cut it out. Cut it out.
She did not do it. Her nanny.
Cut it out.
She was innocent, just like OJ.
Just like OJ.
Her nanny killed the kid.
The nanny killed the kid.
Well, hold on. Okay, let me ask you this. Her nanny killed the kid. Why was she at the club party and shit when her kid was missing? She didn't give a fuck because she did
it. She never knew the body was in the trunk.
Listen,
the nanny discovered it first.
I'm gonna be crying. I'm gonna be in church praying.
No, while the child was missing, she was kicking it, getting fucked and sucked and shit like that. You only do that when you like. Come on, if you really worried, like you said, the nanny did it, right? This child was missing or whatever.
Yeah, she did it, bro.
They set her up.
Who set her up? Who was that?
The nanny set her up. And her mom set her up. Her mom had something to do with it too.
Even if they did do that, why was she kicking him while the kid was missing? Come on, bro.
But my thing is, if she didn't kill the kid, why did she show no emotion?
Show no emotion.
If your kid died, you are gonna show sympathy for the kid because you had the kid. Girl, when women have a baby, that's like a different type of like relationship compared to when the father is having a relationship with the kid because the woman had it. It came out of her. So like
when they under 25, they don't give a fuck. They will go out and party.
No, well, what did you own, bro? What did you own? You said when people under 25, they'll go kick it if their kid missing. No, you'll go kick it if you did it and you don't give a fuck.
Bro, she didn't do it. That's why she got off. She didn't do it.
She did it, man.
Her lawyer proved that she didn't get it. No,
OJ was innocent, bro. We're not doing that.
Come on,
is the nanny in jail?
Don't do that.
Is the nanny in jail? Is the nanny in jail?
Nobody got paid for the crime. Nobody paid for the crime. Unfortunately, it happens.
It's unsolved.
Why did you say if you under 25, you're not gonna give a fuck about your kid being missing?
That's not fucking true.
Some immature parents do that.
And some people actually go out and kick it because they didn't care because they actually killed the kid and know they did the shit.
I'm sorry, but I just cannot.
You was under 25 at some point.
I had a kid.
How can you not tell if the parents covered it up? The parents clearly covered it up.
You was 25 at some point, under 25.
Even if I
you would not have been out with a missing child.
I still have some type of sympathy for the kid. I'd be crying. Well, okay, so this is what I'm saying. I'm 20 years old, right? I'm not thinking about having kids anytime soon. But if I were to like have a kid right now, let's say I had a kid and that kid died, I can't even see myself not like showing some type of emotion. Like
you're not gonna be in no bar.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna disagree with that.
How are you? All right. Can I hear your disagreement?
I mean, you necessarily might not be at a bar, but they do have some people that just show like no emotion.
No, not showing emotion, not crying and shit is one thing. But going out kicking and taking pictures and shit all on Facebook, Twitter, that's something completely different.
Maybe she's trying to get her mind off it.
Bro, everybody grieves different. You can't judge her point of grieving. You can't say that. You can't say just because she a party and she didn't give a fuck. You can't say that.
2 days later?
Doesn't matter.
Well, he is right, though, because everybody does grieve differently.
Yeah, like when my mom passed, my sisters and them took it hard, and I just went on with regular life. Everybody's not
Listen. No. Listen. Death is a part of life. We know that. Your mom passed. We prepare for stuff like that. We don't prepare for our child being missing and we don't know if they're alive or dead. You don't kick it in that situation,
bro. She got high and she got her mind off of it. What is the big deal?
Whoa, never mind.
She is a wild tonight, man.
You said, what's the big deal? We're not going to agree with that, so.
I'm just saying, if that's her style of grieving by
popping pills, that's her life,
popping pills, going out to the club, not thinking about, I don't have to cry, but I don't know.
She didn't deserve to be no mom anyway. She didn't deserve to be nobody's mom anyway.
That's not everybody's mindset.
That's the point. She didn't want the kid.
Right.
Yeah, that's why she killed it. You're right.
All right.
Y'all laughing, but that's facts. That's why I got abortion.
Point. Let's backtrack. Why do you think OJ did it?
OJ ain't do it.
Why? No. Why do you think he did do it, Clint?
Because he ran afterwards or whatever, right? He ran to his mama house. Somebody wanted to see his mama He ran to his mama house. Somebody wanted to see his mama one last time. He came out with a book called "If I Did It." Now it's like you mocking people. If you didn't really, this is your ex-wife, your mother, your children. Why are you dropping books talking about if I did it?
Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 reasons why he didn't do it. For one, he wasn't a martial art expert to snap people's necks like that and take them out.
What? Where you get the neck snapping shit from?
No, not snap his neck. I'm saying he had to have martial art skills to take him out that quick. Take out 2 people.
What are you talking about? What? A bitch?
Bro, his son did it, bro. Come on, listen. His son did it.
Nicole was stabbed, bro. You
got to be a martial arts expert to kill a bitch.
To take out 2 people without somebody seeing you, you have to have some skills.
Listen. It was at 3 in the morning in Beverly Hills. Listen, it was at 3 in the morning in Beverly Hills. It wasn't in the hood with 1,000 motherfuckers around. Are you serious?
It was OJ's son that did it.
Where'd you get that from?
I'm gonna ask you another question.
I'm asking you where you get that son angle from. That's what I'm asking.
Bro, it's so many documentaries out there that broke it down in details.
I didn't even know the nigga had no son until you just said that.
Yeah, OJ got boo kids.
He got a son, and you know what's crazy? They never interview him. They never interview his son ever.
His son ain't got nothing to do with it,
man.
Oh, all right.
Look, Nicole murder was a drug deal gone bad. A lot of people died that night. Yes, I'm telling you, a lot of people died that night. They only did that because it was OJ. That was some cartel shit.
I don't believe that. I believe his son did it. And another reason why is because his son was at work and the time clock showed him the time that he clocked out at work. It's the same time that Nicole got killed. Explain that.
So he clocked out at 12:01 and she died at 12:01. He got a time machine? How you get
No. He wrote the time in. He didn't punch the machine for the time card thing. He wrote it in manually.
What's the background, bro?
I have never heard that angle in my life. You just said it. Never.
That was some cartel shit though with Nicole.
Plus the glove didn't fit. There it is right there.
Well, hold on. Listen.
Shut up.
Hold on, listen. So was it the cartel or was it his son? His son got hired by the cartel.
I never heard the cartel shit. I don't know where.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all 2 different things.
No, I believe his son did it. And he framed OJ because he was rich and famous and he knew he would get off because of the money. Period.
What was his reason? Was that his mama? What was the reason?
He was fucking Nicole.
Who was fucking Nicole?
His son.
So he killed her?
He killed Nicole and the other dude.
For what reason, I'm asking?
Because he was jealous of OJ being with a white girl.
Well, hold on. So let me start over. Listen. OJ's son, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was that Nicole's son also?
No.
Okay. It was by his first baby mom. No.
Okay. Now, are you saying the son was fucking Nicole?
No. Yeah, his son was messing around with Nicole. Now, he wasn't jealous, but I'm saying Nicole wasn't happy, so he was going to his son.
Listen, you confuse me.
He framed OJ, basically.
Listen. Okay, let me ask you this. OJ Jr. was fucking Nicole, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ron Goldman was fucking Nicole, right?
This nigga, yeah.
Now, for what reason did OJ Jr. kill Nicole? That's what I'm asking you.
To frame OJ.
For what? He killed her just to frame his dad? What do that? I don't get what you mean.
Nah, not just to frame him, but I'm saying, like, they got it in the feud. They was feuding, too.
Whoa. I don't like you, so I'm going to kill my bitch and frame you for what? We into it.
Bro. His
Look, hold
son-
on, man. Hold on. This is what you said. Hey, I don't like you, man. I'm about to kill my bitch and frame you for it because I don't like you. What?
I don't know the clear motive, but I'm saying
What is this Saw now? He's a criminal mastermind now?
You got to ask yourself, why didn't the authorities question his son ever in the investigation? Not one time.
Cause what his son got to do with it?
They ain't got no motive to question the son.
Bro, you question everybody around you.
No, you don't. What are you talking about?
All right, man.
You ain't never been in no murder investigation, my nigga.
Man, like,
come on.
So
bro.
you basically said, hold on.
Yes, you do.
Listen.
Yes, you do. No, you do.
Hold on.
Question everybody. If you kill your wife, they're gonna ask they're gonna ask the husband, mom, dad, everybody. Where was you at? What was you doing? Period.
What his wife? What his wife?
So
you said, hold on, listen.
The son don't have no relation to Nicole.
This is what you're saying. If a woman gets killed, the first thing they do is come to her ex-stepson. And where was you at? What?
Talk to him.
What do you mean by everybody?
OJ was married. Listen. OJ was married to Nicole.
No, they wasn't married.
Yeah, they was divorced, but
they was divorced. They was together. Period. So
they wasn't together no more.
They wasn't together.
They was living together.
No, they wasn't.
All right.
He took that man, nigga. She had her mistress driving shit that he paid fuck out of. How dare
what was
you,
bitch? This what happened. Nicole had a friend named Fate. Fate was on drugs. She owed some drug dealer some money. Fate was living with Nicole. They went to collect a debt. Fate was in there. So they killed Nicole and the dude. Wrong place, wrong time. That's all that she was.
Yeah. And assassins sneak up from behind and take you out like that just over some drug money.
Well, you know the cartel.
How much you think it was? How much you think it was?
It wasn't no little money.
Yeah, it probably might have been like 100,000. Because that's coke. They probably had that pure.
Yeah, the hit was a cartel hit. The murdering was cartel style. There wasn't no regular shit. There wasn't no shit like you might do. Like, you know, an amateur. That was a professional hit.
And Clint, you keep saying he went on the run. He was trolling. He had a mental breakdown, and that's why he went on the expressway and put the gun in his head all on national TV and all that. He had a mental breakdown. He just lost the code.
That shit was set up, bro. Think about it. If you ever watched The Chase, you could go look The Chase up on YouTube. The shit never cut off.
They stopped the fucking finals for that shit. The Rockets and the Knicks, when the Knicks were getting their ass beat because they from New York. But yeah, they stopped the Rockets and the Knicks game for that shit.
That shit never cut off. He ain't never have no other cars on the freeway. Come on, my nigga. When have you known a freeway in LA to be that empty? That shit wasn't no coincidence.
Where the drug? Let me ask you this: Where the Casey Anthony nanny shit come in? What was that about? I ain't never heard that.
And nigga G be making the shit in his head, bro.
Man.
She had a nanny.
Okay.
I go talk about Casey Anthony. Tell me what you think. Introduce yourself. Say your name, Tyler, and stuff. Introduce yourself.
What's up, my peoples? Oh, this Discord. I use this for Fortnite all the time. What's up, my guy?
Tell them about Casey Anthony.
What up, my guy?
Hey, so we talking about Casey Anthony?
Yeah.
When we talking about murder, what we're talking about.
Oh, yo, y'all want to talk about murder? Oh, death penalty. You know, I have an aunt that's on death penalty right now for murdering somebody.
What do you feel? Are you for or against it?
I don't feel like she needs to be on like life with death penalty, but she did need to do some time because she got hooked up with the wrong shit.
See what I'm saying?
But like, nah, she like honestly. So here's the story. Like, so she met this heroin addict dude. They fell in love, and so he got her starting to like rob stuff. They went to Kmart back when like the burnt CDs were a big thing. So they put like music DVDs and stuff on, and they robbed all of it. Well, the security guard came out acting like he was Paul Blart, jumped on the damn car. She was a getaway driver, and she swerved him into the concrete barricades on like the interstate that like separate the lanes, and just drug him down that shit and killed him. And so yeah, they gave her life with no parole with death penalty.
Do you feel like that was fair?
Nah, not at all. The only way she can get pardoned is by the governor. Obviously, that's not.
No. You said her punishment wasn't fair. You don't think?
Nah, not at all.
Well, it should have been.
Nah, because, it's a Kmart security guard. Why he jumping on the place over CD?
No, forget the fact that it's your family. Come on, now, keep it real.
I am. I'm just saying, like in general.
That's his job. He's a security guard.
It's a job. How much
you don't follow him outside the store?
How much you think Kmart security paying? They already went out of business.
Right, that's Lolo. You're not supposed to fire somebody out the store when they're stealing.
Exactly. Walmart security, none of them can do that. Like at all.
Okay, Walmart employees do not supposed to do that. Security
Neither
can't
are
do
their
that.
Security too.
No. Loss prevention is not supposed to chase you out the store. They're supposed to call the
So he
cops.
deserved to die because of that?
I mean, he made a dumb decision. Like, if you jump off the bridge over top
So
of
did
concrete,
she.
what you expect?
Well, so she wasn't in the wrong. Stealing and killing motherfuckers. She ain't do nothing wrong.
She is wrong. She is wrong. I'm not saying she's not. But she don't deserve a whole life sentence. Maybe like 10, 15 years. Let her sit there and think what she did. Let life go by and then let her
So what? Hey, so what about his children that had to die because she wanted to burn a fucking Justin Timberlake CD? What about that?
All right, she lost her children just as well because now she's in life. So like they're like, I mean,
she lost her children just. Oh, so now she's a victim.
I mean, not necessarily a victim, but I mean, she was a victim. Like you can put it in the sense she is a victim because she she got hooked around the wrong people. She was a victim of a drug. Like she was a victim of a drug.
The state took the chair. Like family members, state or family members.
Even if it wasn't a family member, it's just anybody.
Cause that's most tax dollars going to waste. I'm just
Hey,
saying.
let me ask you this: was she under the influence during the commission of a crime?
Yes, 100%. So she I've talked to her since then. Like I've talked to her since I've talked to her since the incident, right? Like I've went and visited her in prison and stuff. And she can't even tell you like about that day. Like she has no clue. She was so strung out on drugs and stuff. She doesn't even really remember that happening. Like that's the sad part. Like that's not even just like failing. Just all aside, like you go to some of these people that are in prison because they got hooked and stuff. Bro, they couldn't even tell you what the crime was committed unless only because the judge told them. You know what I mean?
You don't feel, hold on. Okay, but if you out here being reckless and your actions is causing motherfuckers to die, you don't even remember it. Like, goddamn, my nigga.
But
like
she wasn't in her normal mental state, though.
Exactly, which makes it
that's
even
different.
worse.
All right, now, but then you telling me these serial killers and stuff that are murdering people on purpose, knowing what they're doing, only getting 10, 15 years and
that ain't fair. That ain't fair at all. I agree.
They are gonna
I agree.
That's how the government.
I definitely agree.
Population control. They love serial killers. They love people that murder.
Oh yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Population control.
But you know what the prosecutor gonna think? They're gonna say you shouldn't have been on drugs. They don't give a damn.
No, 100%. So that's when you get back to the point of she was a victim of a drug addiction, which caused her to do bad intentions, which now she has bad consequences.
Right.
I mean, to each their own about like how the consequence is, but like it just depends on. Like I said, I'd rather see some of these people that are like kidnapping children and stuff and like only getting 5 years be in there for life because they're gonna go back to the same ways versus somebody that was under the influence that is completely sober now. If you put somebody in prison for 10 years, they're gonna be sober.
Nah. Let me ask you this. She went to steal some CDs, right?
Yeah. Well, not even her. Her boyfriend did. She was a getaway driver.
Well, let me just get this out. They went to go steal some CDs or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It didn't go the way they planned, right?
Yeah.
So since now dude did go too far, he ain't jumping on the car. Okay, you weren't supposed to do that. You're right. But what I'm saying is, okay, it didn't go as planned. He jumping on the car, right? So next in her mind, well, hey, I'm just had to kill this motherfucker then.
Nah, but she ain't even know she ain't even know that he was saying no clue about that stuff. It's not like she seen him. She was trying to get him off. It just he was on the thing, and she just got too close to the barricade thing, and he ended up getting.
How does she know that? You said she don't remember the whole incident. So how does she even know that she didn't see it?
She doesn't. Her boyfriend did, and her boyfriend only got 5 years, and he's already.
Of course he gonna lie and say she didn't know. Come on now.
I'm telling you, like you said, I'm not there. You know, I'm only going off of what the judge ain't even there when it happens, and they make him
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Did they have it on camera?
Obviously not.
Yo, hold on. Yo, introduce my friend real quick. Hold on. She started rambling about the topic. Quick, hold on. Introduce her.
All right. So basically, he said that y'all was talking about the death penalty and if it's morally right or not. So I said, no, I don't find it right because it's not our place as beings to take another human being's life. Going off the fact that like he gave me an example like, okay, it depends on what they do. Like somebody killed 30 children. I feel like if they killed children, yeah, everybody's gonna want that person dead, but at the mental struggle is a better punishment than just killing them and getting them out their misery. But
Remember,
if you give them life to be put in a cell and they going crazy mentally and they got to think about what they do later on, like sometime down the line as a human being, you're going to have some type of remorse or regret, because if you're sitting in a box for the rest of your life and you're getting treated horrible and that karma is hitting you, you are going to either end up committing suicide yourself or just dying of old age, going through all that torture and torment. That is a stronger punishment than just them just dying.
I said that earlier. I said death penalty is a damn privilege at some time. You know, instead of, I would rather, in certain circumstances, I would rather a motherfucker suffer for 30 years and then die than to just be out of here in 5. That was a damn privilege.
Right, exactly. It is a privilege.
Clint, if I'm on the jury, I'm voting not guilty.
Wait, so if somebody kills 30 children, you're on the jury, you're going to vote them not guilty?
If it's the death penalty on the line, I'm voting not guilty.
Whoa. So if it comes down to either kill, you going to let them go free? Because you don't want them to die? What?
No. I'm not going to let them go free. I'm just going to...
You said not guilty, nigga.
I'm going to advocate for the life sentence rather than the death sentence. And the jurors can do that.
But you just say you're going to vote not guilty.
Guilty. You said not guilty, bro. Revise that.
Yeah.
Like you said.
Reword that.
You said not guilty.
Because when you're saying as a juror, you're saying not guilty. That means
that means he's going home.
To any causes of that
not guilty means I want him to go home.
First of all, they wouldn't even pick me because I would just say all this shit to make sure I go home, so they wouldn't even pick me to be on the jury.
That's the niggas they pick.
Hold on.
No, actually
I
they don't.
Jury duty a day in my life, and I do have a felony. So because I have a felony, I can't do jury duty. Is that correct?
Depending on what state you.
Yeah, I think that's state by state.
Okay, well, in New York State with a felony, I don't think you can do jury duty.
Yeah, because New York also.
So if you don't want, yes, what up, Capo? So if you don't want to be on jury duty, let them know you got a felony.
Only thing you gotta just say is just answer the wrong question.
You don't have one,
and then they won't pick you. I mean, they sent me home before. So
yeah,
you tell them you know the person on trial.
Can't you just go there and show up and tell them that you don't want to?
Nope, you can't do that. Nope, you can't do that.
You heard of that? That's perjury.
Nope, you can't do that.
That's perjury.
No, perjury means you lied on the stand. That ain't perjury.
Yeah, that is perjury if you tell them that you know.
No, perjury means you're in court and you lied about something on the stand. That's what perjury.
That's perjury.
I gotta get more to that.
Like, especially like when it's somebody my age, I'd be like, oh yeah, I went to high school with him.
Yeah, if you do some shit like that, they're not gonna pick you.
Yeah.
But what we're saying, this is what I'm saying. When you done killed 30, whatever, 5 kids or whatever, why should you live after that?
Who are you to judge?
Who was they to judge? 5 lives.
See, you keep flipping it around on them. Sam, the whole point of conversation Sam was trying to get you to see was, who are you or anybody to say, well, this person should die or live?
Right.
As a juror or a judge, you're a human being. So what gives you the right to tell another human being you should be put in the ground?
Okay, well, I could just as easily say, who are you to judge if a motherfucker should even go to jail and be locked up for a year or not? I could just easily.
I try not to.
So there shouldn't be no consequences for a damn thing, is what you saying?
No,
I feel like when it comes to heinous crimes, yeah, there should be a systematic penalty for that. But I don't think anything should be inside of a human's hand to judge them and be like, oh, we're going to kill you because you killed.
Okay, well, let me ask you this.
How better are you to kill that person because they killed people?
Hey, hold on.
Them.
Let me ask you this. If that's the case, why is abortion legal? You killing the fuck out of some people now. Now you're killing 30 million people a year.
I don't believe in abortion.
I don't believe in abortion at all.
I don't either. Because that's actually
murder. Wait. I have to say something about this.
Right, okay. You didn't have one, I know.
So I do not believe in abortion. But if I
Plan B is abortion too. I just want y'all to know that.
I know abortion is killing a kid, but like if you were, let's just say you were a kid, you did some stupid shit when you were a kid, and like you were, let's say I'm 15, okay, and I did some stupid shit, and I'm pregnant, and I find out I'm pregnant, and I don't know, like, and if I'm put in that situation, like I don't believe it, but at the same time, I think like if I was in their shoes, like would I think about having an abortion because I'm so young and I won't be able to even take care of a kid if I can't take care of myself? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, basically, I fucked up, so you gotta die, little nigga. I don't feel like doing this shit. You dead.
It's not that. It's the fact that,
Yes,
like,
it is.
no, because, like,
I don't want the responsibility, nigga. You dead. It's that simple.
Well, yes, I understand, but I'm saying act like I'm 15. I'm not saying act like I'm 20. I'm saying act like I'm a young kid. I did some stupid shit, but at the same time, I'm not even in an age.
Hold on. Listen.
Take care of a kid.
What do you mean by you did some stupid shit? You laid down and spread your leg and fucked.
Exactly,
you knew what you was doing.
Exactly, which is stupid.
No, you knew what you was doing. That wasn't a mistake.
In a stupid situation. So, like,
no, you didn't.
That was that situation. But
no, you just had sex like people do every day. That ain't no. You knew what you was doing.
That's like accidentally saying you got horny.
Right. Yes. But what I'm saying is, like,
the only time that I would accept an abortion is during molestation. That's the only time I will ever accept an abortion, because it was not them. You know, it was not them saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sex. So what if the condom pops or whatever? I'm gonna get pregnant."
When you say I did some stupid shit at 15,
even then you can drop it off at the hospital,
right?
And it's still alive at the end of the day. You may abandon it. You may abandon it, but it's still alive at the end of the day. And you gave it a chance.
Okay,
you gave it a chance.
When I say the only time I'll accept abortion is during molestation, is because I know that they have that 3-day pill or whatever. And I feel like during molestation, if that person is able or willing to go into the hospital to get checked out and let them know what happened, if they are willing to, you know, if they're willing to do that, and they find out that they're pregnant, that they're able to take that contraceptive pill, because it's not their fault. Now, let's say they didn't know and they end up being 3 weeks or months pregnant, 2, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months pregnant.
That's different.
You feel me? You get what I'm saying now?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Maybe they could have the baby and put it up for adoption, but I feel like during that time, if we're molested, they'll still be attached to the child, which is a messed up situation. But the only time I will ever accept an abortion is during molestation. That's because it was not their fucking choice. But if you're young and you just having sex, doing what it do because you want to be grown or because you feel like doing it, no.
That's called suffering the consequences.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
You gave up your life right then and there when you knew what was going to happen. They have education out there with contraception.
Yes.
And if you feel like you're old enough to be responsible with your body, you're old enough to be responsible with your actions.
Yeah, but then technically because, like, contraceptives, like Plan B, that's technically, like, pretty much abortion in a way.
Contraceptives are not abortion.
I feel
Plan
like
B is a form of abortion.
Whoa. However, condom is abortion? Are you saying a condom is abortion?
No, I'm talking about Plan B. I'm talking about Plan B.
No, you said contraceptive.
No. I'm just saying about Plan B, not condoms or birth control. I'm just saying Plan B.
Done tomorrow. Okay.
Plan B is a form of an early abortion, yes, but that is before anything is even fully developed.
But see,
so
this is about.
I'm
this
not
is what I was saying.
that is right, but I'm saying in the form of molestation, it should.
Yes,
should be available.
In that aspect, I agree.
Hold on. This is what I was saying. When you say if I'm 15 and I go out and do something stupid or whatever, right?
Yes.
What you're basically saying is, I wanted to fuck, but I ain't want the responsibilities that come along with it, so I'm gonna just murder this motherfucker. It ain't nothing stupid. You do exactly what you know. I'm not saying you do this, but 15-year-old girls, let's keep it real. They do the same shit grown women do. They text motherfuckers talking about how good they